Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Speletons. So we're searching out a new
Hello,
book world.
everybody.
Wow, we actually spent the entire episode in Hickory Towers. Way to go.
Yes, that is correct.
That sounds like us. Actually, that sounds like you.
That was a bonus
Not
question.
making progress. What? Oh,
I answered.
there's
He
a
said, "Well,
book! Oh no, there's police guys that I can't actually attack because I don't know why. Help.
It's the sonar
Fuck you.
thing, maybe.
Oh, that might help. It kind of worked. Okay. That helped. Okay. Ow! What the fuck? Wait, I can't get you over there. Come out of there. Okay, thank you. I was thinking of crowdfunding a new canteen. What do you
Thanks, I
think?
appreciate you listening to. I appreciate you taking my suggestion.
Yeah, I mean I do. I don't see where I can get the little slurp upgrade, slurp flower though. Who are you? Get it?
This boss doesn't rhyme.
Oh, it's Trouser.
This this antagonist doesn't rhyme.
Fantastic offers? No, you're blocking the route to the next world. Well, I reckon you'll be needing one of my top shelf moves to get beyond this cavernous gap. And for helping me expand my sales to Tribal Stack Tropics, it's free of charge. Well, if it's going for nothing, this next move will allow our purple friend to glide through the sky with a hold of 8. I almost said H. Simply leap into the air with A, then press and hold A a second time. To glide. That sounds useful. I hope you're up to the task, Laylee. I had a big breakfast. No sweat. These wings are stronger than they look. Super. Come and find me in the archival. He's like Klungo.
I said that like the second we saw him. He's like Klungo, but he's also Bottles.
I know, but I said it more importantly.
I said it with more importance, please.
Yeah, I'm Zinker. I'm the only character on this show.
Oh.
Derek doesn't even exist. Derek's just a figment of our imaginations. I'm just a crazy guy in my basement recording by myself.
The wiki just lists me as not even as a recursive character or a recurring character.
Want Pepsi?
Oh my god, you're so needy.
I'll give you $1 for it.
Oh my god.
I legitimately
I don't
give
even
you
care. Just
$1.
take it.
Well, I don't even know what to say to that. I wasn't ready for that one.
What?
In the bartering system.
Oh my god, stop.
Why are people asking you for your
I'll
Pepsi?
give you this fancy jug that you can make into a weapon.
Give me
If
Go on.
I can have some Pepsi.
You didn't even empty it.
How much?
I'm empty. Ow, fuck.
There's cherry in the Pepsi. I hope you know that.
That's perfectly okay.
Oh my
Is
god,
cherry,
damn it didn't work.
Is cherry like a euphemism for some
Just take a
drugs that
fucking
you-
Pepsi. Get out of my now. Get out of my house.
Get out of my house.
I like how I like to imagine you're like a car salesman that's like, doesn't want to sell the car. Like, oh my god, this car is filled with spiders. And like, oh my god, I love spiders. Like, damn it, I didn't want that to work.
No, it's like I'm a car salesman, but I also sell used electric parts too. And like I run both businesses in the same place, but I don't want my customers to know that. So like one of my car customers just came in while I'm selling electronics, and I'm like, hey, get the fuck out of here. And he's like, but I want to buy this car. I'm like, fine, just take the car, just get out. Like, I'm trying to not ruin this deal.
You just give the car.
I probably should
Why
have
would you
had
do
that the
that?
other way
Just
around.
tell them why. Why not just tell them, wait 1 minute, I'll help you with the car. Why would you? Why the
Because like
fuck
I'm
would-
not gonna tell him wait 1 minute. I'll help you with a Pepsi. It's fine.
I don't know if I was
Just
supposed
bought
to
that
go
Pepsi.
this way.
I haven't even had one of those Pepsis yet.
Well, that sounds like a Derek problem. Also, like, I don't know how to get past that because... Oh, I didn't have the power for it. It didn't matter because I just didn't give a shit. You know, that I made a shortcut without actually having the ability to make that shortcut. So that's cool, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, a book! Dude, there's a book! Hold on, I gotta kill this guy.
The
I
power
just realized
book?
I can't. There's a book, though! I'm gonna come get this book. Woo! Oh, it's ow! Fuck you!
I hope it's a guide. I hope it's the guidebook for Banjo Kazooie.
You need 3 of us pages to unlock Glitter Glaze Glacier. Yes, please. Let's go to the
Oh
new
yeah,
world.
field iteration.
It's
So,
the ice region. So,
yeah.
it's an ice region, Derek, huh? Don't forget, you can choose the expanded sword once you've found 5 pages to stand on the Grand Tome switch when you're ready. I hear the expanded version Go to Glaze introduces a different perspective. What? Okay, whatever. That's fine. What were you gonna say though?
I was gonna say, so cosplay troop. I got elected to E-board.
You're a tech manager.
I'm the tech manager.
How did that happen?
You know, that's a good question. I got the so. I don't know if I should, tell people.
Alright, so cosplay troop is a cosplay group. Wow. Yeah, and then they have e-board members. Those are like the elite people.
We're like, it's like the president, vice president, that shit. And we also have a tech manager and PR person in addition to.
There's like 2 others too.
A secretary and treasurer.
Yeah. So they're like, they're like the president of the United States.
So what happened with that was
they cosplay.
So what happened with that was last week we had nominations, where you could nominate yourself or like someone else could be nominated. For tech manager, there was someone who was previously, he wasn't the tech manager currently, but he was in the past. So like he was, I think, probably like not this year. He wasn't this year, but he was, I think, the year before that. And then someone else decided to nominate me. I have no idea why, and I'm gonna ask him why.
Oh, him?
What?
That's fair. Never mind.
Yeah, no, I have no idea why he nominated me, because like I don't think I've really given anyone a reason to. He's one of the people I play Magic with on Sundays, but like I wasn't expecting it at all. So, but like I was like, sure, whatever. I don't expect to get it, but if I do, like I'll gladly do it.
I just realized that I completely my cool dash air move that I have, it's now, I guess I move kind of faster with it, don't I? But like it's now useless because I have the glide move. Anyhow, you can continue your thing. Your less important thing to my discovery of how useless my move is.
So anyways, so I was nominated, so it was just the 2 of us nominated for that. And then this week, or just yesterday, we had, we did elections, and before each election elections, we had, for each of the positions, everyone that was nominated could give like a speech, and then we opened after they gave a speech, they, were asked questions by members to so the person, I went second because we like they were like, do you want to go first or I can go first? And I was like, yeah, I'll go second. I'd really rather go second. Okay, and so my reason
beneficial to me.
So my reason for this was the week before. I love how you have to fight the eyes too.
Yeah.
Because they're the actual bad thing.
Yeah. I really like that. Thing. That's a real clever enemy.
Yeah. So the week before we did nominations, I guess they went through. They had the current e-board give like a presentation on like what each position does. I wasn't there for that, so I didn't actually like know exactly what exactly I was supposed to do. So like I was nominated for it, and I knew nothing, and I knew like nothing about it other than what I could infer by the name.
Really so funny, actually. And they elected you too.
Yeah. So so then like the other person gave a speech, which was basically like, hey, it's me, I'm X. I was tech manager like 2 years ago, and like I've done it before. I that's pretty much about it, because like there's not much else to really say about it. And then like there were like 2 questions asked, and like that was it. So then I go up and I'm like, hey, I'm Derek. I'm gonna keep this short because I don't think there's really much else to say. I've done theater and I did like tech for shit for theater in high school and whatnot, and like, so I do have some experience in this area, and that's about it. I don't really want to say too much else because my throat's killing me, which it was because I was sick and coughing, like I am now. So then I was asked the most questions of anybody, like throughout the night. I was asked probably like between like 10 and somewhere between like 10 and 15 questions. Just like, experience. Are you good with dealing with people? What, like, what have you done? Are you good at taking charge? Like, can you operate stuff? And so like I answered everything I thought very well, and like a couple of people came up to me afterwards and like you answered the questions like really well. Like there was people were surprised with like how quickly and like concisely I was able to come up with an answer. Because like I was also surprised because like I usually suck at that shit, but I'm not good at giving presentations, but I'm better at giving presentations without a PowerPoint and just going off the cuff than like, you know. The other thing too is before I was talking with some people that were also running for stuff, and they're like, yeah, I got like, you know, I rehearsed a speech. Erin wrote like a page speech, and Erin wrote a page speech, and she was running unopposed.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like she's like that's her group.
That's been there Erin.
She's been there before RAT. Yeah, and
really?
Cosplay Troop. Yeah, I believe so.
I didn't know
Our
that.
friend Aaron from Aaron Mac Cosplay on Facebook. And we recorded Gmod with her.
Yeah.
Watch it. Watch
so,
it, please.
But like some of the other people were like, yeah, you know, I know exactly what I'm gonna say when I get like I got a speech or like I have my speech kind of like down, like I know what I'm gonna say when I get up there. I was like, cool, I'm just gonna improv it, and like, you know, my defense was it's Cosplay Troop, we do improv. I'm just gonna improv it.
Do you? That seems more appropriate for the improv group at RAT than it does for anything else. Oh, cool.
Well, we do. Well, like when you're at a con, like people are like, hey, you're that character from that thing. Do the thing that character does, or like do that character things. And you're like, yeah, I'm doing character things.
If I'm on fire, can I go for the fire?
And
go for the fire and the flames? I can! Holy shit, that's cool! I went for the fire and the flames! I did it. And then I punched a guy.
Yeah, fuck that guy. Fire punch.
It was actually a Ghost Rider.
And basically, like, after all the questions and, like, the last question was, by the current tech manager. He asked both of us this, but he specifically asked me first. He was like, so what does being a tech manager mean to you? Like what do you think you're gonna have, like what are you gonna have to do? And like I'm not gonna like rehash what I said because I have no idea what I said. But like I had a really good answer, and I think like that's like I was able to answer like really concisely, and like afterwards he was like that's a very good answer. So like I did good with my improv basically. That's the sum of it. So I didn't tell anybody that, like, because I honestly thought about asking like someone on Evil Word beforehand, like, hey, what could you go over what the tech manager does? But so it's like
I should just forward this to Erin. I like how she voted for you.
yeah. Erin did tell me that.
Yeah.
But to be fair, I have prior experience from high school and like doing not even just high school, just doing other jobs too, like I've like paid jobs in theater.
I don't remember who it was, but I do know someone that's. Ow! What the fuck? Is this Ghost Rider attacking me? Do I have to fight him? Ow! Fuck you, man! Hey, that ain't right. So, oh god, he's going to kill me. Okay. Oh no, I'm going to freeze to death. I was not. Oh, I froze to death. Goodbye.
But
hypothermia. I feel like I know a guy who like. Oh, it was Rooster Teeth. I watched an episode and they brought I think it was a prop hunt, and they brought a guy on.
Yeah.
Well, I don't remember his name. It was like their first episode of Hot Seat or whatever. And then apparently that guy just like he never actually knew anything he was ever hired for. He just learned on the job and improvised.
Yeah, I think I remember watching that.
I watched that relatively recently. That's why I remember it.
Yeah, and like I understand the reason I got so many questions is because like
you're new.
Like the other guy's experience. I'm new, and so like I can understand like having to prove or at least give them a compelling argument to like why I'm qualified to do the tech manager, because like of all the positions, it's the one that requires I think the most experience or past experience.
It might
because
be the only one that requires experience.
Because like everything else, like you can kind of like learn, you kind of like get general experience with that just like in school and like just in life in general, really.
Yeah,
like
I
secretary
knew nothing about
taking
Sunny's
notes
place
and
except how to be a salesman.
secretary taking notes and doing other and like secretary stuff like that. People get
I learned
experience.
everything I did in the job. Anyhow, it is next time in Speletons, so we kind of.
All right. I had like one more thing I was gonna say, and then but now I forgot what it was.
It's been next time on Speletons for like 2 minutes. So bye bye.
Oh, all right. Rip.